Welcome guys to my Muhammad Abdullah Zaid. In this video, I'm actually going to be exploring with you different perspectives of African parents and why exactly it is that who they are. Without further ado, let's get it. I don't know if you have ever observed or know that Nigeria is ranked one of the most corrupted countries in the world, and nevertheless, greatness and great things are happening within Nigeria, representing Africa at large. So Nigeria, it is what it is. One thing I would like to talk about is that, more especially for Nigerians who are actually watching me, they will quickly relate to this. Perspective of parents in Africa in some aspects are actually affecting. In this aspect, I don't know if you have ever been in a situation whereby you badly want to work as an adult and you can really work, but you are not allowed to work by your parents. I don't know if you have ever encountered that situation before. Like a situation whereby they'll be telling you that no, I'm providing for you, or no, just focus on your studies and all this stuff. It happens a lot in Africa. I mean Nigeria. It happens a lot in Nigeria. So these restrictions at large has been affecting and has caused a lot of things in Nigeria large. That's caused a lot of things that's caused a lot of disasters to the community and the nation at large. Let me cite an example for you. When I was like my 18 years old, I just finished my secondary school. I made again an admission to university then. I had to wait like for a year to expecting admission, maybe it's going to come out or not, maybe I'm going to get admitted or not. I was not thinking of getting into work because by then I've been having some needs that are some extents that I couldn't ask them at home that I need this and I need that. In fact, I even want to have a certain amount in my account, which having certain amount in my account is none of my parents' issue, it's none of my parents' concern, because their concern is just to provide for me clothing and shelters, stuffs. So I was actually living with my grandma, and whenever anytime I talk about going to work with my grandma, she would just say no, no, no. We're providing for you, manage what exactly it is you are given. That is just how we are expected to believe, and that is how we are all raised. So all these restrictions have actually caused a lot of things in Africa and in Nigeria at large. Like, imagine in Nigeria there's something called Yahoo. A lot of Nigerians will relate to that. There's something called a call girl, that is a hookup. That is what guys and girls do to create a secretly means for themselves since they are restricted to work. And at some extent, that Yahoo becomes a large aspect of earning for some people, whereby they get into scamming people and dumping people and doing a lot of bad things to people just cyberly online. I actually later get to go and work, but by then I gained an admission into school, and then I've been observing that I have a lot of things to meet up with, which I have not been able to meet up with, and that really touched me and get into me a lot. Unfortunately, we began a strike, and I was opportune to have a 10-month time to use at home, which then I used the opportunity to go and work then. During then too, they actually don't want me to go and work, but I had to no matter what it is, I have to go out and work there. When then I was able to save up a lot of monies, which I used to buy the phone I'm using to video myself, and I still have a savings of almost like 70k. So the fact and the reality I just want to say about it to the parent and the children is that restriction actually don't solve a lot of things. If the children propose the means or way they will want to earn money in an halal way, it doesn't matter in making money, let them go and make it in an halal way. That is the fact that you are trying to let them know that you make money in an halal way, and money is what you sweat for, is what you work hard for. It's not what you scopely get or lure someone to get from them. One of the advice I would like to give to the parents is children education is a vital and is a very compulsory thing everybody should have in their life. But still at the end, getting educated and being poor at the same time is a great disaster to the community and the nation at large. Truly, your children are your obligations which you have to fulfill. Yes, you have to fulfill them. They are an obligation which you have to fulfill. But still at the same time, the way their life is going to go, the way things is going to go for them is all known by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it has been written, which is called Qadr. So why don't you let them live under you and perceive the way their life is going to be there outside there without you. So let them live. Let them live. And if I'm to be talking to we, the kids, the children, the child, I like to say sorry for the fact that you made yourself being a Nigerian, and sorry for the fact that you are just calling Nigerian. It's not actually your parents' fault, neither your fault. It's just a country that's chosen for you, not by you. And at the same time, they are the parent that is chosen for you, not by you. The perspective can be changed, but it can be changed only by you. Yeah, only by you. The perspective can be changed only by you, despite your bet. So stand up, trying to change the perspective. Try to change the perspective. You can do it. I'm gonna be signing out. Assalamu alaikum.